Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere and the shots! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted, and it's Sterling. Quadrado. Oh, super ball! Fallen! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. Lobbed in behind. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, nicely intercepted. And he's running through. Shot a goal! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Spread it left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looks a good ball through. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forlan receives it in a good position here. Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Maradona. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him.
He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ruben Dias. Oh, terrible pass. Costa Curta. Interesting ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, no joy this time. He's picked his way through. And the finish! It's loose. It's come back out! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Heads it! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Number 18, Michael Owen.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Owen clips it so gently, and he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer, Messi, DiMarco, and Sterling. Sterling, good, strong midfield. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well seen, you saw that coming.
Added time.
Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's Owen. He's in. Can he finish? No mistake. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And the half-time whistle goes.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Let's hope for another
A
good show
half
in the
of
second
massive
half.
entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. Nedved, out to the left it goes. Forlan. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aim forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Yes! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Sterling.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's got the
The
shot
attendance for
away!
this match was 71,669.
And somehow he kept it out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. Can he stop it going out? And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Chance!
Substitution in progress.
Terrific header! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
After 64
And it didn't take him long.
minutes,
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckenbauer, nicely spread. Musiala. Now it's Sterling. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Son Heung-min. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's onside! A real chance if he can get through. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted it to the flank. Dinks one through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Ben Yedder.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Son Heung-min. Musiala! Maradona. Musiala! Forlan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Not the most accurate pass. Can he spark a counter here? Well read, nice interception. And it's Nedved. Gets his pass away. Quadrado. Great chance! And again! Sticks it away! And the lead is extended still further. DiMarco duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Kimmich. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.